Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me once again. It's not an adventure, we are still in lockdown here in the UK, but I wanted to make a video all the same. If you're new to my channel, hello, I'm Sabrina. I usually make travel vlogs, so I normally take you along on my adventures with me, and I also write the luxury travel blog Clutch and Carry On. This video, as you've seen in the title, is going to be all about Cappadocia in Turkey. Now, I visited this amazing place about 2 years ago, and I never got round to making a video because I just had little snippets of the trip rather than a vlog itself. So as it is one of my favourite places and a trip that I'm sure so many of you are intrigued about and want some ideas for, I decided to make a video about the top 10 things to do in Cappadocia in Turkey. Okay, so the main thing to do in Cappadocia is probably the reason why most of you have heard of it in the first place, and that is to go on a hot air balloon ride. It's probably one of the most incredible experiences of my life, and I actually did it on my 31st birthday. It's nuts. I really can't explain it. It's one of these experiences that I do have video footage of, but I don't know if it will do it justice. It really is a pinch me moment, and it's worth going all the way to Cappadocia for. There are a few places in the world where you can do this, and the great thing about doing it in Turkey is you're in the sky with so many other hot air balloons, which just paints this perfect, unique, once-in-a-lifetime picture. Honestly, it's the best thing, one of the best things I've ever done, and I highly, highly recommend it. It had to be number one. Number two, you have to stay in one of the traditional cave hotels. And this is actually what the region is famous for. The balloon rides were just to show it off, really. So we stayed at the Kelebek Cave Hotel. It was amazing, I can't fault it. And it's just such a unique experience. There's nowhere else in the world like it, really. And to stay in a physical room that somebody, you know, thousands of years ago had carved out themselves within natural caves. It just blows my mind. It's phenomenal, and the architecture in the region is just amazing. And to be able to actually stay in one of the hotels, I'd say that's, you know, just as important as the balloon ride. Is a little bit of an Instagram hotspot, but it is absolutely incredible to experience, and that is breakfast at the Sultan Caves. Now, this is a hotel. You can stay at the hotel. If you stay at the Kelebek, which is actually their sister hotel, you can also have breakfast there. But this is that hotspot. This is where you're having that extravagant, decadent breakfast, and the hot air balloons are literally flying by you. In fact, I've even seen somebody from a hot air balloon basket give somebody a high five when they're having breakfast at Sultan Caves. It's just one of those mind-blowing experiences that you're just, you know, you think, is this actually happening? Number four is to go on a horse ride. The landscape in the region of Cappadocia is insane. It's so, so beautiful. And we actually went on a private horse ride tour during the sunset. Probably one of the best things I've ever done in my life. It was phenomenal, so, so stunning, and such a unique way to do it. The landscape is crazy, you know, you have to be quite comfortable being on a horse to go up and down and amongst the caves and, you know, throughout the rural areas of Cappadocia, but it is something that you will not regret doing. I'm not an experienced rider, so you can do it if you're not necessarily able to ride, but you just have to be brave enough to let the horse do its thing, is what I'd say. But yeah, it's probably one of the best experiences, certainly of my life, and it's something I'd love to do again. Number 5, take a trip to Guren Air National Park. It's not too far from the main area, but it is an incredible view, and you don't have to do any climbing to enjoy it. Number 6, something a little bit more novel for you to get involved in, and that is to create your own clay pot.
Slowly. Önce aynı anda yap istersen kanka uzatmasını. Very slowly, even more slowly. Start from bottom, yes. Bring them up very slowly.
It's just something a little fun to do, it's a little bit different, and it gets you out of the midday sun as well. We went to a place called Cappadocia Ceramic. After we'd made our own, we went into their showroom as well and took a look at all of their amazing designs, and even bought a couple of carafes as well to take home. So just something to break up the sightseeing. Number 7, visit one of the underground cities in Guren Air, and make sure you get a private guide to talk you through it, because it's crazy to see how an entire population lived underground. So it's an amazing history lesson, and it's also just pretty cool and exciting and different to see. Number 8, go to the Openair Museum in Guren Air. Now this place is just really cool because it's a little bit more touristic in the sense that they have a few things set up. So you can grab a drink there, there's a little cafe there, there is a Turkish ice cream stand, there's some souvenir shops, but this is mainly to just wander around and marvel at the natural formations that have been kept so beautifully intact. It is a World Heritage Site, of course, and it's a great place to take some pictures. Number 9, I don't have any footage for this, but you have to do it if you're in Turkey, and that is to go for a Turkish bath. So a Turkish bath is a spa treatment. It's super affordable in Turkey, and it's very, very common. It's an amazing way to relax. It's a little bit different to your typical massage though. You're lying naked on a huge big hot rock, and they lather you up with soap and massage in the soap. So it's a little bit of a wash and a massage together, but it's very traditional, very unique, and really, really nice. So definitely squeeze in a Turkish massage at some point if you can. Then finally, number 10, rent some quad bikes and visit the valleys. Now again, this is best to do on a guided tour, and you can either go on a private tour or you can go on a big group tour like we did, but it's amazing to see the landscape at speed, and you can see so much in just an afternoon tour. They also take you to a really cool place to watch the sunset, and it just seals the deal on how phenomenal Cappadocia is, and Guren Air as a region in general. So those are my top 10 things to do in Cappadocia. If you are planning a trip there, my goodness, I'm so jealous. You'll have the best time even if you do just one of these things that I've suggested. We went for just 3 days and we fit every single one into our schedule, so it is possible, and I've linked as much as I can in the description box down below. So thanks for watching my video. Hopefully we'll be adventuring together again soon, but otherwise I will see you in my next video.